First offering on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. The first in time, 1 away. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. And Plesac, who you focused on?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
Now at the plate, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken up in the zone. Lucchesi is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 1-2. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. Here it comes.
Nope.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call to the pen shortly.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 0-1 the count. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for Guerra. It's short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Dodgers held scoreless early. Padres coming to bat. It's the battle for Southern California bragging rights, and it's on MLB Network. Kenta Maeda, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Leading off,
here's the second baseman,
Padres,
Ian Kinsler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Kinsler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land untouched. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Ready with another 0-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
7 foul balls in a row. Okay, come on now. This is getting a little ridiculous. Don't be shocked if the pitcher throws the rosin bag at this one.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I love watching Manny Machado do his thing. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Striding in, Eric Hosmer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Rose, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
All right, let's take a step back right. Fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a fourth.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third, the third baseman, Manny
Machado.
Machado.
First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Machado now on 0-1. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So Will Myers will get a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
For every pitcher, you'd
Batting
like to get through that first
the
inning.
left
1,
fielder,
2, 3,
Will
2-out single. Now the cleanup man comes up.
Absolutely, and you know what that means. Cleanup hitter. Guys are in scoring position the minute he steps in the box, let alone have someone on first base.
First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, he's got 3 base hits in 22 tries. Machado, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. Popped up. Freeze has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for San Diego. Still no score. Here's David Freeze to stand in, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due to kick off the second inning.
David Freeze.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a ball diving into the dirt. A swing and a miss. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Looped out towards short, and 1 gone.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on D. Guys, the person I want to focus on is Eric Hosmer. This guy is coming into his own from the offensive standpoint, but don't get it twisted. This is a Gold Glove first baseman that makes the game look easy on the defensive side.
So digging in now, Chris Taylor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. hit toward the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and a strike. Hernandez, a 27-year-old. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Standing in, Hunter Renfroe.
For the
He's set to
Padres,
lead off the home half
right
of the
fielder,
2nd.
Hunter Renfroe.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, gold gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to hit next, it'll be Franchy Cordero. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball. So I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Hedges.
Into the box, Austin Hedges. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, he's gone 3 for 8. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We'll move to the third with no score. Stepping in, Austin Barnes. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The catcher, Austin Barnes.
First pitch on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. High in the air down the right field line. Renfroe moves over. 1 out.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 18, Kenta Maeda.
Stepping into the box, Kenta Maeda. Now here's the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
The 2-0 on the way. Is in there for strike one. The 2-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Again, another foul ball. Now another 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Hosmer has it. Oh, look at Hosmer. It's there, and he's out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now at the side of the Dodgers. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Now to the plate is Javi Guerra as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Javi Guerra.
Here comes the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Batting ninth.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Standing in now, Joey Lucchesi. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Turner in foul ground. And no one will track it down.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Fouled off. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Now, I know he struck out there,
The
but for a
batter,
pitcher,
number 3,
that's a pretty
second
solid
baseman,
at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Ian Kinsler hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Kinsler is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count left.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Padres down in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and the 2016 National League Rookie of the Year, Corey Seager, settles in to start things out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. On the ground to third. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And you can see there both guys getting it up into the 90s, 92 and 94 respectively. One gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that'll bring up the 3rd baseman, Justin Turner. First offering on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Into center field. Line drive, base hit.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. He's set, and the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Myers on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, David Freese.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings in the former World Series hero David Freese. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I got to count 0-2.
Ready with the 0-2. Line to the right side, but foul. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. He's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's in pursuit. He's there and records the first down.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And it's fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. This is skied out toward right. Bellinger is there. 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Will Myers.
Here's Will Myers. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Liner towards second. And that is through into right field for a single.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. And he fouls this one off. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Padres leave 1 through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The second baseman, Chris Taylor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Hedges. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Now back.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
In there, 1-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Rolled slowly to first. Hosmer charging in on it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Barnes.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the third hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up the pitcher, Kenta Maeda. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
In now, A.J. Pollock. Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Andy Green during the commercial break about the Padres offense, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Leading up for the Padres.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
The center fielder, Franchi Cordero.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Behind 0-2 now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And this is foul tipped as he stays alive here. But meanwhile, that ball came right back at our home plate umpire, and he may need some attention at this moment. The next 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Hedges comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. A bouncer to the left side. Turner's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Well, I think he got away with one right there.
Shortstop,
it was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
So stepping in, Javi Guerra. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
The windup and the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Bellinger is there. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Here's Corey Seager.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Taken, but called a strike.
The most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
The 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at bat. What I mean is you'll find the first three pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Hit hard to the right, but foul. Liner, but picked up on a hop. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Oh, now man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First offering on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th, and we still have no score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Lucchesi. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Joey Lucchesi.
Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
And he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
So this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Batter, number 3, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Coming to the plate now, Ian Kinsler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike 1, 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
At the plate, Eric Hosmer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
That's out to left. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Padres down in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Back here at Petco Park, neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Ready now, David Freese. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher. You make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get back.
One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing.
Now
sometimes guys get in that
baseman,
protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor. As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Renfroe is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. We are still scoreless. Digging in now, up for San Diego. Manny
Leading up
Machado.
for the
He'll
Padres,
start things out here in the bottom
third
of inning
baseman,
number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hernandez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Digging in and looking for more, Will Myers. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run.
Now batting, right
that
fielder,
was 8 straight
Hunter.
up until that base hit right there. Let's see if the offense gets something rolling now.
Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. Popped him up. Barnes is under it. 2 gone.
the center fielder, number 33, Franchi Cordero.
2 outs now in the Cincy Cordero. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's on his horse. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. 1 left for San Diego. Still no score. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. Way to break up the rhythm. That was almost 8 in a row. This guy was starting to get his bearings about him on the mound. Had to break it up.
Now the skipper of the Padres is up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first. And the best he can do is a no decision in this one.
Your attention, please.
Is on the pitcher in the
Now
8th with nobody out.
Number 17, Adam Warren.
Jock Peterson will come on to pinch hit
Number
here in a
31,
big spot.
Jock Peterson.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for one. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
The center fielder.
So his day 11, over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the San Diego starter. And he'll be very happy with how the day went.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
First offering on its way. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager.
Well, that's what's difficult about pitching. You have a guy that's up there swinging. Pitch before this takes a big swing and almost falls down, and then he shortens it up and hits a base hit right on the next pitch.
Yeah, Dan, that's what we call the old bait and switch right there. Try to go deep, count leverage, get to 2 strikes, shorten up, and do your job.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Warren, the former Yankee, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. The set and the 2-1. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Hey, guys, that was a nice job by the batter right there. He was able to get his front foot down early, recognize the backdoor slider, stay inside it, and drive it the other way.
Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. He's set, now the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. High in the air out to center field. Cordero has a beat on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. So no runs here on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we still have no score. Kenley Jansen comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Striding into the box, Austin Hedges.
For the Padres.
3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries.
Hedges.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot here to left center field as they've taken a 1-run lead.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His 2nd pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Now batting, shortstop, Javi Guerra.
Into the box, Javi Guerra. This will take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the 0-1. And he popped him up. And no one will track it down. Now another 0-2. Fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Pollock. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The
final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher. Great day's work any way you look at it.
Hey, only allowed 3 hits in this one, kept the hitters off balance, and was a lot of fun to watch.
Your
Greg
attention,
Garcia
please.
will get the call here
Pinch
as he'll
hitting
hit
for
for
the
the
Padres.
pitcher.
Number 5, Greg Garcia.
One run in and one gone so far in this inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ian Kinsler. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Here's the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting.
And this is just a
the
cut
first
fastball.
baseman,
He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate. And that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives. And he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Digging in, Eric Hosmer. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's 1 for 3. High in the air and deep to left center field. Hernandez looking up. Gone! A 2-run home run off the bat of Eric Hosmer. And the Friars have moved out in front 3-0.
Really come to life here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough to overcome, especially on the road. 3 outs, and this one is theirs.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Into the box now, Manny Machado, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
Now batting, left fielder, Will Myers.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Will Myers. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. Machado is off at first with 2 away. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up. The flip will go to Taylor at second for the force, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We've played 8 full. Padres lead it 3-0.
Your attention, please.
Comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 39, Kirby Yates.
Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. His prior history versus this arm. He's 0 for 4.
Bellinger.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 home finds the zone, strike 1. The 1-1 home. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. Guerra scoops it up from a knee. He gets him. What a play.
Oh, man, once it got past the pitcher, I figured it was a base hit. But then the shortstop comes out of nowhere to make the diving stop. That was incredible.
In now, David Freese. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
The 0-2 home. Grounded back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Stepping up now, Kike Hernandez. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First pitch on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
First and second now, one man out. A strike, and it's 2-1. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Freeze is on his way home. Now this gets all the way to the wall. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's
now
three straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
Standing in now, Austin Barnes, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1 pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Runners are at first and third, one away. Lined into right field, and it's going to get down. A base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1.
Hey, guys, that's a great job of hitting right there. Pitcher executes his pitch down and away below the knees, and a right-handed batter is able to stay inside and push it through the 3-4 hole. Nothing you can do.
Ladies
Russell
and gentlemen,
Martin will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
For Los Angeles, number 55, Russell Martin.
Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one. Now the 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Now the 2-1. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, Dero, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Please.
Craig Stanton answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Stanton.
to the box now, A.J. Pollock, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. He's 1 for 4. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
The 0-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Renfroe going back to the track, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Boy, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to score. You're down by 1 going into the 9th. Big base hit right there gives them the lead.
Yeah, these are the knocks you remember, Dan. Coming through for the team right here. Down 1 run. Huge base hit right there. Able to drive in a pair. And now they got to lock it down in the bottom half.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Martin, the runner at third. Pollock at second with 1 away. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order.
Well, tough to say if that was their intention or not, but it's not the worst thing that could happen. A force at every base now, so there are a lot of ways to get out of this.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
This is where you got to empty the bucket out on the mound. Throw your best stuff right here, right now, and try and get out of this. If anything catches outfield grass, this game's probably over.
The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he.
Now
you have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. He's just 1 for 6. The set and the 1-0. Left side, but well foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Ready with the 2-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Here's the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2. Drilled to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. So, boy, the wheels really came off the bus here in the top of the ninth, as a huge ninth-inning rally has totally changed the complexion of this ballgame. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Padres 3.
Your
Dylan
attention,
Floral
please.
is the man called
Now
on to
pitching
close
for
this
the
one and
Dodgers,
earn a save in the ninth.
Number 51, Dylan Floral.
Ready for another shot now. Hunter Renfroe. He
Way to
leads
go
things
for
off
the
here in what's
Padres.
now a very close
The
ball
right
game.
fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from
The
these
center
guys in this
fielder,
one.
number
The bullpen
33,
has looked sharp and it backed up a
Frenchie.
nice effort turned in by the starter.
Cordero.
These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
The batter, the catcher, Austin Hedges.
Padres down to their final out now, and Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. San Diego down to their final strike. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Dodgers put up 4 runs in the 9th inning to carry them to the victory. Kenley Jansen is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.